Hey everyone, it's me, Arset, and welcome back to my channel. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Today I'm talking about family. It's a sticky subject, but I'm going to talk about it. I'm gonna speak on this Bible verse and then I'm gonna break it down for you. Let's jump right in. Matthew's chapter 10 verses 34 until about 40. Not peace, but a sword. Don't imagine that I came to bring peace onto this earth. I came not to bring peace but a sword. I have come to set man against his father, a daughter against her mother, a daughter-in-law against her mother-in-law. Your enemies will be right in your own household. If you love your father or mother more than you love me, you are not worthy of being mine. If you love your son or daughter more than you love me, you are not worthy of being mine. Verse 39 goes to say, if you cling to your life, you will lose it. But if you give up your life for me, you will find it. Let's talk about it. So everybody been telling you since you was born, that's your family. That's your family. You don't gotta, that's your family. You gotta stand up for your family. Let me be the first person to tell you this. It ain't nowhere and nobody's nowhere nothing that says that you gotta stick around a family that's gonna treat you like you ain't nothing. Okay. If you are the person in your family that's constantly being mistreated, constantly being overshadowed, constantly being the person that's thrown on the bus, you don't understand why people are doing this to you. Let me tell you why. Because God came to bring the swords of separation, okay? Do you know what the sword of separation is? God came to separate households, mother against daughter, brother against sister, father against son. That's what you see. It's a lot of shit that been going on in people's household that people been quiet to. Don't tell nobody. Shit that's been tearing people up. But it ain't time for that no more. You're not here to be fucked over by your family. It's right there in the word. So when you're wondering why people treat you any old kind of way in your family, that's because you must be on the winning side. You must be on the side of God. Don't you know it's demons in your family? You think you exempt from that? You be looking at your sister, or you will be looking at your brother, or your mother, or your father, like, what's wrong with them? I'll tell you what's wrong with them. They not riding with God. They riding with the devil. You can see it. You can see it. They negative. They always got something wrong to say. They always talking about what happened to them in the past. They always playing the victim. They're narcissistic. They prey on you. They prey on your good heart. They love to see you cry. They want to see you all scrambling, looking. They love to tell you that you are by yourself. That's because everybody that's in your family ain't with God. So if you with God and people in your family treat you like you ain't shit and you know it's something wrong with them, guess what? They rocking with the devil. Is that so hard to believe? You know, everybody knows stories about fathers raping their daughters. Brothers doing stuff to their sisters and they like keep it quiet. Ain't no time to keep nothing quiet. I told you in my last message, be the damn whistleblower, okay? God on your side. God the one taking their asses away from you. They don't deserve you. Blood is an illusion. You ain't taking blood to the spirit realm with you. Some of these people, your karmics. They here just to hurt you. That's their assignment. Your assignment is to beat them. Break that generational curse. Don't you do to your kids what your mother did to you. Don't treat your kids how your mother treats you. That's how you break a generational curses. While people are on YouTube with a paper, pen, and a pad like lesson number 1. It's simple. Don't repeat the cycle of abuse. Don't keep turning the other cheek to people that's keep on fucking you over. God ain't no sucker. Is you crazy? He in the whole world. So when you get mad and you end relationships, that's your right. You have the right to be happy. He said, if you love your mother or your father or your kids more than me, you are not worthy of me. I told you in a previous message that God is looking for people that love him more than they love themselves and their family. That's what's wrong with you. You're wondering why your family keep on fucking you over. And wait a minute, the reason I can talk like this with this much conviction, because I too was guilty I had to let them motherfuckers go. Let them go. Because if you don't, you're going to stay sad. You're going to stay not eating. You're going to stay in your head wondering what you did wrong. You ain't did nothing wrong. Stop playing yourself. Fool. And I can call you a fool because a fool is somebody doing the same thing over and over again, expecting different results. Is you going to let people in the streets play you like that? No. You think you made in God's image? Let me tell you something. Ain't nobody in their right mind going to let somebody keep stealing. I'm going to let you steal from me 77 times, and I'm going to forgive you. No. God not even going to forget that. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe the hype. And Jesus said Jesus came to show you the way. He said, I don't have no power. The power comes from my Father. If you want to get to my Father, this is what you do. He didn't say, I came to save you with no fucking blood. He said, walk like me. Talk like me. Act like me. Teach. Jesus wasn't in no church. He walked. He said, if you don't receive me, shake the dust off your feet and walk away. That means if your family don't love you, know that it's not you that they reject. God is love, so they rejecting God. They don't want it. If somebody don't want love, that's their problem. Go somewhere. People looking for love everywhere. I love to be loved, and I love to love. And if you love to be loved, and you love to love, and you're not getting it in your family, get up out of there. Like I said, let go of them to save yourself. God is with you. God got you. God is separating you from them. Is that so hard to believe? You're praying, but you think he's not. Yes, that's him. He's moving them away from you. Better days are ahead of you. Good things are coming when you let all this bad shit go. Let people go. Let people be who they gonna be. You can't save nobody. I don't care how bad you want them to be okay. It's up to them to be okay. You can't make nobody happy. The same way can't nobody make you happy. The same way can't nobody make you get over nothing. You can't make nobody get over nothing. Who you think you is? What's wrong with you? Free yourself from that stupid belief that you got to stick around because that's your family. You ain't here to stick around. You're here for God. Whatever God putting on your heart, that's God. He first. He already told you, leave him alone. I'm not telling you to hate him. I'm just telling you to let them people be who they're going to be until they heal. Until you can start to see God in them and not so much of the devil. You understand me? Your family will take your ass out of here. And then you'll be dead. They'll cry for a little while, but they will live because they're narcissists. They'll find somebody else to get over and talk about. That's what family do. It's only a few people in the family that keep the word. Other people just want to, no, come on, let's be for real. Let's talk about this. We have to talk about this, people. Okay? Stop. No, you don't have to. No. You don't have to let nobody, you don't have to let your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, you don't have to let anyone make you feel like you ain't shit. Constantly have you crying. What the fuck? And I'm cussing and I don't care. Because you have to, listen, I'm talking because you got to feel me. I need you to feel what I'm saying. I ain't about to cap for you or nobody on this internet. It's real. So give yourself a break, okay? I love you. Love yourself. God love you. We fighting. You're not alone. You just on the side of good. Listen, good always win. In every movie, the evil and they always be whooping butt and all this, but at the end, nice guys friend is lies. That's you. That's me. That's us. God is with us. What you do for your family that don't love you, which means they don't love God because God is love. You don't love God. I don't care. It seems crazy. But why wouldn't a person want love? What is wrong with somebody that would deny love? If you know that you are just love and you giving all you can and your family is walking all over you, pray, 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 let them go and watch. You watch how your life changes. You watch how happy you become. You watch how many friends you make. You watch, and then I want you to come back here and comment and tell me how good that God has been to you because it's coming. Don't be afraid. That's my message, and I hope you heard it.